Good evening or good day. This is Bear joining you for a brief update video. I'm in the process of pre-production for the next Battle of the Symbiotes episode. The Venom saga has ended, but there is more left to Spider-Man's story. As I will be fairly busy with monotonous work for the next few weeks or months, sourcing figures, building sets, so on and so forth, I've decided to make quick Q&A videos every now and again to answer any questions that I haven't covered in the behind-the-scenes series. I made a post a few days ago asking for questions, and in no particular order, let's begin. Symbiotic Productions asks, "Man Bear, you killed it on that custom black suit Spidey, holy cow." Which, thank you. My question is, what made you return to animation? I've had several people ask this question in different comment sections, including one of the other commenters in this post, Noel, who asked something similar. Noel had another set of questions attached as well, so we'll start with this one. Why did I come back to YouTube after all these years? It was a confluence of factors. I had reached a point in my life where I had a bit of free time compared to previous years, and was a bit bored of my other hobbies. Additionally, I was still getting comments on my older videos on a semi-regular basis. An overwhelming majority of those comments were people asking or lamenting about the end of the series. The time seemed right, put simply. Next up, Noel Rodriguez asks, "Did you know it would mean so much for so many people that had followed the series way back in the day? And how did you feel about the reaction to Part 7? I had a feeling that people would enjoy coming back to the series, though it's reached much further than I expected. I must note that the outpour of positive comments, reminiscing about watching the videos in days long past, it's all greatly appreciated." Next in line, JH Creativity Studios asks, "Okay, I've always loved your videos, but how exactly do you use those nylon threads to make your figures fly or jump? I've always found it so complex yet fascinating." This is actually extremely simple, but very difficult to execute. When controlling characters within the air, I'll generally rely on 2 or 3 attachment points with fishing line. That means I tie one around whatever body part will be facing the ceiling, and use the other threads to put them in the right horizontal position and prevent any rotation. After taking a picture, I move the attachment points in small increments until the figure ends up in the place that I need. The process can be quite infuriating, to be frank. However, I do like how it looks in the final product. Next, we have Sea Soup, as well as Praise Conchu, who asked similar questions. Are you planning to add AntiVenom, as well as are you going to add Toxin or Agent Venom? The symbiotes like Scream, Riot, Toxin, Agony, Agent Venom, and otherwise are on the table for future videos. I will reveal more about the villains and heroes of the next episode as production continues. And finally, Praise Conchun with one more comment. Will you continue the story with Peter having the symbiotes? Yes. Peter is keeping the black suit for now. Thank you to everyone who participated in this Q&A. As a final note, I will likely need several voice actors for the coming episode. There's going to be a lot of extras needed, which include SWAT teams, criminals, civilians, etc. I'm going to start keeping a tally on who would like to do any of the voiceover work for the next one. Now, it will likely be a few months before I need any recordings, but let me know if you're interested, and I'll get you further details as we go along. Once again, thank you for watching, and wherever you are, I hope you have a good rest of your day.